This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I am delighted to be here helping you with playing the guitar. This is lesson 19 in this basic course on strumming and basic chords. Of course, we're getting a little past the basic chords into these bar chords that we have to play sometimes or get to play sometimes, but they're a little demanding on our hands. Last lesson, in lesson 18, B minor was the one that was introduced. Before that, we had F and B flat. In this lesson, here in lesson 19, we're going to do G minor. So I've got that written up here on the board. Now, third over here tells us that we're going to put that bar at the 3rd fret. So our index finger is going to bar clear across at the 3rd fret. And our index finger is catching strings 1, 2, 3, and 6. So quite a few of them. And then our pinky, 2 frets higher, so at the 5th fret, and our ring finger and pinky are going to be on strings 5 and 4, 2 frets higher than that bar. Now with G minor, I usually let my middle finger just help push the bar down. So we're going to get comfortable with G minor. In this lesson, we're going to work on the old song, Drill Ye Terriers Drill. We'll use the chord progression from that one. I've got the chord progression written up here on the board. Like most of these lessons, there's free copy of the sheet music down in the description below, so you can just download that and play along from there. We need to practice, though, going back and forth between G minor and D7, because that happens quite a bit. So you just want to get familiar with going from that G minor to that D7. G minor to D7. G minor to D7. Just like so. We're going to be in 4/4 time using down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's D7. Just going back and forth between G minor and D7. G minor and D7. There is one spot where we go from G minor to F. I'm going to go down to that bar chord version because I just have to slide my whole hand down and add my middle finger, so you can handle that how you'd like to. Sometimes I have students that can't get the full bar chord version down right away, so they start by just playing the top 4 strings. So you can do that if you need to, in which case I would go down to the simplified F. So it just starts to work on smaller bar chords because we don't have to play across as many strings. If you can't even get that one down, just playing the 4th string open with the other 3 bars at the 3rd fret will work. A G is not as the lowest note of the chord, so it's going to sound a little different, but it does work okay as you're first getting going if getting this full bar chord doesn't work for you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play this progression. All of these are one measure. When we get to this 3rd line, so we have G minor, D7, D7. G minor, D7, D7. When we have 2 chords per measure, we've got the vertical lines showing us G minor and D7 are in the same measure, then we have G minor. G minor and F are in the same measure, then we have G minor. We have 5 bars of G minor before we have G minor and D7 in the same measure, G minor, G minor, G minor. When they're in the same measure, we're going to do the first half of the strumming pattern for the first chord and the second half for the second chord. We've done that before, so let's go ahead and play this chord progression. We got 1, 2, ready, and we got G minor. Okay, I'm going to play through the melody, so if you're looking at the sheet music, you can play right along with me with the standard music notation or the tablature. If you don't know how to do either of those and haven't seen the previous lessons, then you can check out the books from my method book series that go over note reading and tablature. There's quick answer videos that get you going. The full-on Guitar 101 course that does chords, notes, and tabs uses the method books. You can also learn from that. But I'm going to go ahead and assume that you know how to, at this point, lesson 19 in this mini course, or that you like to just sing along. I always sing along because it helps with matching the pitch in the vocals. I'm going to go ahead and here we go. We'll go about that tempo. 1, 2, ready, and early in the morning at 7 o'clock, there are 20 terriers a-drilling at the rock, and the boss comes around and he says, keep still and come down, heavy on your cast iron drill, and drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill, while you work all day for the sugar in your day, down behind the railway, and drill ye terriers drill, and blast and fire. Okay, let's put it together. Melody and chords. If these are in your range, you can use a capo. As we get into bar chords, sometimes using a capo seems silly in some ways, but you can still do it with these ones that have some first position chords. Otherwise, once you get into bar chords, you can actually just change the key too, without putting a capo on. But if you need help with a capo, check out the quick answer video on that. Let's go ahead and play this. Early, 1, 2, ready, and early in the morning at 7 o'clock, the 20 terriers are drilling at the rock, and the boss comes around and he says, hold still and come down, heavy on your cast iron drill, and drill ye terriers drill. Drill ye terriers drill, while you work all day for the sugar in your tail, down behind the railway, and drill ye terriers drill, and blast and fire. Kind of a fun old minor melody there, that chord progression. Okay, so that wraps us up for this lesson. In the next lesson, in lesson 20, we'll be continuing with these bar chords, something we have to use quite a bit when we're playing guitar, especially as we learn more and more songs. So I'll help you out more with those. Keep having fun playing the guitar, and I'll catch you again later. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.